realizing like the chaos that takes place, that is taking place right now while I'm in this kitchen. Like, oh my goodness, I'm all over the place. I done whipped up a coconut curry, and I'm sitting here ready to make some biscuits to go right along with it, all from scratch, of course. And like, it's something special about being able to cook, I want to say on the fly, from scratch, really without even needing like the table measurements and the tablespoons and the cups and so on and so forth. And I think that's why I find it a little difficult to actually write down the recipes that I have, because I don't use tablespoons and cups in my own cooking, you know? Like, when the channel gets to going, it's just grab this, grab that, sprinkle this, sprinkle that, you know? I might grab it to use it as a scoop, you know? Like, I grabbed I think I put it in the sink, I grabbed the tablespoon one, but it wasn't like, oh, I need a tablespoon. It was, I just need a large enough scoop to get it out of here because I need a lot of it, you know? I got some coconut milk sitting right here holding the phone up, and it wasn't that, oh, let me grab measuring cups. It's just like, no, like half a can, pour the shit in there, you know? If it looks like it's at half a can, go ahead. Take a splash of it, pour it in the biscuits. That's all you're gonna need, you know? Like baking soda, sea salt, just sprinkle it in the hand and go. And it gets really, really chaotic, not in the way the kitchen looks, but in your own processing. And you really have to learn to let the mind go. And I've written about this, I've written articles about this, I've written like a small book about this that I'm going to go back and expand on. But cooking is like dancing. You don't think about the next step that you're taking. You just let the spirit move you through the kitchen, you know? You allow yourself to be a vessel for God to experiment as you're making whatever the fuck it is that you came over here to make, you know? So you have to be able to get yourself to a space where you're even able to relax to allow this to happen, because cooking is a very overwhelming experience. It's a very overwhelming task, you know, when there are multiple things that are taking place at once. And it's not like, oh, I have 5 pots on the stove. There's only one pot over there. But there are 5 different things inside of it that all need to be chopped up. I told you, like, it's done. I'm sitting here doing biscuits now. That's a lot. The sounds of cooking, the amount of moving around that you're doing, gets very overwhelming. So you have to be able to get yourself into a space where you can relax and just allow yourself to be moved, you know? It is like I said, it's no different than dancing, no different than just listening to music, drawing. Cooking is an art in itself. So when you're able to relax, when you're able to just be moved, then the best things come out. You know, they say, oh, well, I just seasoned until my ancestors. That's what the fuck it is. It's like, it's not, oh, I'm listening to a voice. It's like, no, you look at it and you say, that's all that I need. Put it away. Like, it's very, like I said, it's very overwhelming. It's very complicated, but at the same time, it is so simple to just do it rather than to talk about it, you know? When you have to allow yourself to be fully involved, fully immersed in the act of cooking when you're doing it. Cooking in itself is a very spiritual practice, and it isn't just, oh, I gotta eat, let me just toss something in the microwave. No, like, your soul is very much incorporated in what you're even choosing to eat for that day. So that's all I wanted to run up here and say. I think 4.5 minutes is, you know, talking long enough. And yeah, allow yourself to be fully immersed in whatever it is that you're doing, especially if it's something that you love. When it's something that you love, you do it no matter what the fuck is going on, but be fully immersed in it and allow yourself to be moved.